rusty, but I guess you knew that, didn't you? Well, today's the day we've been talking about for years. We spent a lot of late nights talking about this trip. It doesn't seem right taking it without you, but I've got to do this, Cameron, and I've got to do it now. So I bought this video camera at a garage sale. So I'm just gonna let the thing keep running, and not exactly sure how I'm gonna get it to you, though. When we were talking about this trip, we never really planned on coming back, did we? So, in the event that you decide not to come, Cameron, I'll know it's probably for a good reason. We all have our demons, Cameron. And I know you want to forget all yours. We all want to forget that night. And so, that's why I'm thinking I'll be seeing you soon.
I was 12 years old when my father went to trial because of that night. The jury claimed my story changed every time I told it. I guess they were right. I didn't remember what happened. Not exactly. In fact, every day since that night, I've asked myself, was it just a dream, or did it really happen? But what I do remember about that night is this: waking up in a panic with a horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach, and knowing my dad had just been in the room. So this is freedom. Maybe prison wasn't so bad after all. Getting shot while trying to escape. Strike one. Please, God, don't let anything else go wrong. Where's the truck? Why would she leave the keys and not the truck? I'm a day's drive away from real freedom, and there's no truck.
Shit.
Strike two.
Shit.
What happened to your arm?
I got shot. Apparently that's what they do when you escape prison.
Oh my God, Cameron, you've got to go to the hospital.
Are you shitting me? You're a nurse. Why didn't you fix it? You said you'd have that truck waiting for me. Where was it? Huh?
Oh God, the bullet's still in there. There's no exit wound.
Sis, where was the
can't
truck?
clean it. You're gonna need some major antibiotics.
Elizabeth, where was the
I
truck?
can't help you, Cameron. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I know I told you I could. It's just,
You just what?
it's just that, you know.
You just what?
You're an uncle now. She's upstairs. She's sleeping. Her name is Shannon.
Mom's name.
And I can't risk helping you any more than I already have. Cameron, I need you to turn yourself in.
No. And abandon Uncle Rusty.
Oh,
I'm not
Cameron,
going back there.
Cameron,
I die before I leave him out there
you
alone.
gotta go to the hospital.
I'm doing this with or without you. I just need my camping gear. I need my camping gear and I'll be out of your hair,
Cameron.
sis, okay? When's your friend coming back with a truck?
Dad has the truck.
What? Dad. How could you? Okay, who's at the door?
Cameron,
Elizabeth, who's at the front door?
you gotta get out of here.
What, you call the police? Anybody come here and you call the police? Are you kidding me?
Let me take this with you. Come on, just go.
Oh, why are you helping me
Cameron,
now?
just go.
Strike three.
Oh, officer, I'm so sorry.
Hello?
Hello?
Elizabeth?
Cameron, where are you?
I'm across town, sis. My arm is really hurting me, sis.
Cameron, you gotta get on antibiotics. You gotta get that bullet out. In the meantime, just keep it as clean as possible, and you've gotta change that dressing daily, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Cameron, I talked to Dad. He's gonna be back here with the truck in 5 days.
Does he know I'm out of prison?
Well, the police contacted him, but he doesn't know what the truck is for.
5 days. I guess I can hang tight for 5 days.
Where are you gonna be?
Don't worry about it. I think I found a place. Don't think anybody's gonna be looking for me there. Sis? Why are you helping me? I mean, first you were, then you're not, and then you call the police, now you are. Do you believe me now? That I'm innocent?
Cameron, I know that you're not innocent.
I'll talk to you soon, sis.
So, Cameron, I do have one more question for you, actually. I wanted to ask you about the trial, and not the one that happened a couple months ago. The one that happened when you were a kid. God. What exactly happened that night? I mean, the things that you said about your dad. That's hard for a guy to take about his brother. the things that you said he... Well, yeah, the things he said he did. But on the other hand, you know, how can a young kid stand there in front of the judge and say the things you said without actually believing it? So, Cameron, I want you to know that I believe you when you said that... I believe that something happened. I don't know what. Something that made you scared of your dad. It's just that when the judge declared him innocent, I chose to believe that, well, maybe you were confused. Yeah. Cameron, you know my dad never hit me. I mean, he never did anything like that. But actually, sometimes I wish to God he had. It would actually make this whole f***ed up life of mine make a little more sense sometimes.
So how long's this guy been here? Some money, maybe. Painkillers would be nice. Credit cards, jewelry. I'd settle for some spare change at this point. Who is this guy? "11 months I've waited. I'm tired of waiting. Uncle Rusty is out there alone, and we promised to do this together. Maybe somehow this house is part of some big master plan, though I haven't had that kind of faith in a long time. But still, here I am, rooming with a dead guy who seems to have all the gear I need. So Creepy Bones has a name. Dear Dad, sorry about that last letter. I know I said some pretty harsh things. I just needed to get some stuff off my chest and... I don't think I like you looking at me. Oh, shit.
Hello?
Who's this?
Cameron, oh my god, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing?
Says my arm.
You go to a hospital.
You know I can't go to a hospital. I'm not going to go to a hospital. So shut up about the hospital and help me, sis.
No.
Can you help me? But do you have any money? Can I have some money?
No, Cameron.
Damn it, sis. Well, what about the truck?
Well, call me in a few days.
Elizabeth.
It's not here yet. Call me in a few days.
It's total bullshit. You promised me. You gave me your word. You would have that truck there waiting for me. I'd be long gone by now.
Surely you've got friends who have a car.
No, sis. I don't have any friends. I promised Uncle Rusty would have that truck. We take that truck on every trip, even this one.
Cameron, you're not even making sense now.
Elizabeth, I got a bullet in my arm. I got a fever. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Your wound is infected. Okay, tell me where you are and I'll just come get you.
I'm not gonna tell you where I am, though, sis. I'd rather die than go back to prison. Sis. Why does Dad have the truck?
He's moving in with me.
How could you do that? After what he did? And Shannon? You'll forgive him, but you won't forgive me.
He had nowhere to go.
Yeah, well, what about me?
Look. The bullet has to come out. Use a tourniquet. Sterilize a knife. Once you've opened the wound, you'll have to reach in with your fingers, find the bullet, and remove it. You really need to stitch the wound closed. One wrong move and you could bleed to death, so keep the wound clean. And find some antibiotics.
It has to be the infection. Maybe my arm is worse than I realize. Maybe I do need to go to the hospital. Maybe... Come on, Cameron, snap out of it. If I can't survive here, how do I expect to survive out there with Uncle Rusty? Alone.
So you know what I'm thinking about, Cameron? Thinking about the infamous camping trip. Remember that? I still can't believe your parents let you hang out with me after that disaster. You know, I never told you this, but after about 2 days of being lost in those woods, I didn't think we were going to make it out of there. I mean, shoot, we run out of water, we run out of food. I had to convince you that everything is going to be okay. And the night before our rescue, when the temperature started dropping that night, quite honestly, I didn't think we were going to wake up in the morning. And the only thing that got me through that night was knowing that you were counting on me. Damn. It's funny what being out here in the forest can do to your head. Father always said I should go to counseling. You're a good kid, Cameron. So I hope you get your sorry ass out here soon.
Hey. I have no idea if I'm losing my mind or if I'm hallucinating. But if that was you, I just want to say thanks. So, I mean, if you need anything from me, just let me know, okay? By the way, I could really use some cash.
Hello?
Hey, sis. What's up?
Cameron. I have bad news.
Okay, what's going on? Are you okay?
No,
Is it
I'm fine.
okay? Well, what is it?
It's Uncle Rusty. He's dead.
What? Wait a minute, he's in the middle of nowhere. How could you possibly know that?
I just got a call from Grandma. There were some hikers and they got lost. And they found his body. And they couldn't bring him back, so they just took his wallet and they gave it to the authorities later. They've been searching for days, Cameron. But Uncle Rusty was just so far off the trail and so deep into the woods, they can't find him.
I don't believe this.
The hiker said it looked like he'd been dead for a while. And maybe he broke his leg.
There's wait a minute, there's no way. Uncle Rusty's a great outdoorsman. Even if he did break his leg, he wouldn't just sit there. He'd figure something out. Those hikers are lying. They're just trying to cover their tracks, sis. They're not saying all that they know.
Well, the police are looking into their story, but nobody thinks they did anything wrong.
Elizabeth, there's just no other explanation.
Cameron, I'm so sorry.
Never let him go out there by himself. I should have been with him. I could have helped save him from this.
Cam, it's not your fault.
I gotta get out of here, sis. I gotta go find him. I can't just leave him out there like that.
The police are doing everything they can.
The police? They don't know where he was going. I know where he's at.
Well, why don't you tell them where he is? Tell them where to look.
No, I can't. That was our trail. It was our secret. I'm not telling them nothing.
I'm so sorry, Cameron.
Come and see me sometime, sis. I gotta go. Rise and shine. I don't take this personal, okay? Oh, brother, I'm pickpocketing a dead guy. Just get that wallet.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oh my God. Oh, gosh. Ah.
Now let's see. I guess this goes there. Good as new. Sorry, Bart. I don't get it, man. How long you been here? Nobody's found you? Surveillance, newspaper, keep out signs. Pretty freaky. Don't you have any friends or family? Here. What about this guy? I mean, he's what, your son, right? What'd you do? Did you piss him off? What? I mean, we're in the middle of the city. How is this even possible? Nobody even knows you're dead.
Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, I've got some pictures I have to show you.
Hey, you see that guard at the end of the row there?
Yeah.
Well, if he picks up the phone, he's monitoring our calls, so, otherwise we're free to talk.
I've got to show you these pictures.
Hey, look, I need your help.
What? Okay.
Okay, I might need a place to stay for a couple of days when I get out of here.
Sure, of course. Your parole isn't up until April, right?
Right, I mean, if I get out of here sooner.
Oh, okay.
And I need the truck, too.
Oh, sure. You know what's yours? It's sitting on the driveway. These pictures.
Hey, I might have an opportunity in about 3 months.
What kind of opportunity?
Well, they're talking about moving me from the kitchen to the machine shop, and trucks are coming in and out of there every day. And I know one of the drivers. He says, I gotta go find Uncle Rusty.
Cameron. I thought you wanted me to come here because you were lonely, because you missed home. Cameron, that is insane.
You tried me and locked up in here.
I didn't break the law, Cameron.
Yeah, well, I didn't get fired from my job because I got knocked up by my boss's assistant either.
So, what about parole?
He says, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
What about parole?
Well, there's not going to be anything left out there by then.
Look, Uncle Rusty is dead, so there's nothing you can do about that. So, to just lose your freedom for nothing.
Freedom? Even if I did make parole, do you really think that I'm free? I don't have a life. I never had a life. There's nothing out there for me. I just want to find Uncle Rusty.
And then what?
And then I'll bury him. Out there. After that, I don't know, I'll just disappear into the wilderness like we had planned. I'm going to pick up where Uncle Rusty left off.
And that's it? And then you're gone? What about Dad?
Sis, it's not your job to fix me and Dad. We don't have a relationship. That's just not going to happen.
Well, I think he wants one.
Well, I put him on the visitor list like you asked, and
And if he came, would you actually have a conversation with him?
what's that?
Sonogram pictures.
Sonograms.
You know, we haven't seen each other in 8 months. I just thought.
Well, you gonna tell me?
It's a girl.
A girl. I'm gonna have a niece.
She's not gonna have an uncle.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like she's gonna have a dad either.
I have to go.
Sis, I'm sorry. Will you come and see me again?
Of course.
You know, my dad liked his beans with ketchup. It's kind of weird. He was an asshole. But Uncle Rusty, he could shove a bean in his nose and just launch it like 20 feet. He was nuts. One time, Uncle Rusty and we went on this camping trip and we got lost for like 8 days. Most guys, they would have just flipped out. They wouldn't know what to do, but Uncle Rusty, he just, I don't know, he held it all together. Man, I love that guy. My folks, though, at the time they were going through a divorce, and when Uncle and Rusty and I got back, I don't know, my dad, he flipped out. He was so pissed. Man, he was an asshole. Dad, I was terrified of the people around me. I was terrified of the bomb. I was terrified that the world would end tomorrow. But Dad, I'm not angry about that anymore. However, I still live with many fears. And I think it's important that you should know that. Apparently, Al thinks it's important that you should know that. Maybe you didn't deserve to be a dad.
Elizabeth, I've waited long enough. I need that truck now. I don't care how you do it. Get me that truck.
Okay, calm down. Dad just brought it back. Let's just do it in the morning.
Well, no, if he brought the truck back, let's get it to me now.
All right, where are you?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just drop it off at that church in the parking lot, the south corner. You know the place I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, how soon can you get it to me?
Well, I can leave now.
Okay. We'll just drop it off then, and I'll pick it up in 20 minutes. Sis, don't call the cops.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, bye.
No cops?
No cops.
What are you doing here? I thought you were just gonna drop it off.
How's your arm?
I'll live. Where's Shannon?
She's with Dad.
You know, you could have just dropped off the keys.
I wanted to say some things to you first.
Okay.
It hurts me the way that you treat Dad.
Sis.
Listen to me. I know.
I'm not gonna listen to anything.
No, listen. You have to listen to me before you just walk out of our lives and you end up dead like Uncle Rusty. I get 1 minute, and I think I deserve that.
Okay.
I know that you feel like Dad did these horrible things to you when you were a kid. And you've been carrying that around with you all of your life. But you don't really know for sure. Do you?
I know what I
No,
remember.
but you don't know for sure.
Sis.
Just listen to me, right? You could be wrong.
I'm
Just
not.
answer me.
I am not wrong. You know, after the trial, even Mom wanted nothing to do with me. Our mother. I remember thinking, if all these people believe that I'm wrong, how the hell can I be right? And I know something happened that night. I've played it over and over and over in my mind. Dad was in that room. You want details? He was in that room, and there was nobody else in that
You
room.
even said it could have been a dream. You said
It
that.
was just me trying to make things right. I know. I know what I remember. Dad's the one that should be behind bars, not me.
Do you know why that he's living with me right now? Because he has nowhere else to go. I mean, you thought the whole trial afterwards, everybody was angry with you and hated you, but you know what? Dad hasn't been able to pastor a church ever since. It's been 20 years,
Not
Cameron.
pastor a
20
church?
years. He has served a sentence. It's been long enough.
It's not a sentence. It's not a sentence.
All right. And if you're right, then you should just leave. Shannon's not gonna have an uncle. Dad's not gonna have a son. I'm not gonna have a brother. But if forgiveness is absolutely not an option for you, then just leave. I just hope that you are as convinced as you think you are.
This is it, Cameron. Just leave. Why am I so torn between two dead guys?
Okay. You lead me to the first aid kit. You call me on the phone. And you know my name. What do you want? You're going crazy. This is nuts. What is it? You want a proper burial? You want me to tape more newspaper on your windows? You want me to run more surveillance cable? What do you want? This is about your son, isn't it? These letters. I mean, you want me to write a letter? I can write a letter. I can pretend I'm you.
But Dad, I think what strikes me the most about my past is the fact that you were so hung up on surviving whatever disasters lurked around the corner that you missed out on getting to know me. Sure, we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner together, but still, I have no clue who you are. And what if the world was going to end tomorrow? Wouldn't you rather spend a day with your family than be cooped up in a bomb shelter somewhere? I was so terrified to get too close to you. I just thought that's the way all dads were. I know I could never understand what you went through in Vietnam. You experienced death so personally, but I've allowed you to hide behind that excuse long enough. I'm still waiting to hear from you. Al. I thought my dad won the Best Father Award. My God. I feel like I'm in therapy. Dr. Bart. I'm gonna check my pulse too. Maybe I am just going crazy. Or maybe I'm completely in my right mind. Either way, writing this letter makes the waiting a little easier. And besides helping a dad say he's sorry to his kid, does it really have to be about some master plan? I have a journey to go on, and Uncle Rusty needs me, but this man needs a voice now. And I know what Dad should have said to me. All the years of hurt and betrayal, maybe I can make up for it. Maybe I can help Bart apologize for the pain he's caused his son. Uncle Rusty has waited this long. I'm sure a few more days won't matter. Dear Dad, I've lost track of how many times I've written you this year, and I've never heard from you once. I think it's only fair to tell you that this is the last letter you will receive from me. I'd hoped that these letters could help me learn what's really true about myself and end the years of conflict that stood between us. But your lack of response has hurt me deeper than anything I ever endured as a child. Any further communication will have to be at your discretion. Al. This is going to make things right. To whom it may concern. If you find this letter, then the Russians made good on their threats, and I didn't survive the bombing. Inside this box, you will find some survival gear to help you get through a couple of days. Seek out shelter in the mountains if it's not too late. Inside, you'll find a map that leads to several caves I've stocked with supplies. I only ask for one thing in return. Find my son. His name is Al, and I don't know where he is. Make sure he's safe, and make sure he gets his train. He didn't understand why I took it from him, but once he sees it's safe, he'll understand. It was his favorite, so he'll need it now that I'm gone. Sincerely, Bart Giordano.
Hi. I'm sorry to bother you so late. Is this Al Giordano?
You gotta be shit. Do you have any idea what fucking time it is? I believe it's a fucking sales call. Hey, baby, this is a fucking sales call.
Sir, I'm sorry. My name is Cameron, and...
Put your kids to bed. The fuck do you think you are calling me in the middle of the night? You scared the shit out of my wife. She thought someone died or something. Listen, I am tracing this fucking call. You got it? Don't you ever call me.
Sorry.
Well, here we are. You remember this? You remember this? Looks like they boarded it up since last time we were here. I wonder if we had anything to do about that. Alright, so here we are. You know the crazy thing is that the last time I was here, I was completely lost. And now I know exactly where I am. And you probably don't want to know this, but you know that there's actually a town of about 4,000 that way. And we were actually going, yeah, that way. That was almost 20 years ago. 20 years ago. I needed to do this. I needed to come here, Cameron. This is good. This is good to be here. And I wish you were here so you could experience this feeling. It's good to be here and know where I'm at. I just wish somebody else was here.
Uncle Rusty and I walked these trails so many times, over countless summers, as we scouted and planned out our camping trip to end all camping trips. I could walk these hidden trails in my sleep. This is the wilderness, our wilderness, worth all of the pain and all of the agony. Out here you earn your peace, you don't buy it. No mortgages, 9-to-5s, politicians, or keeping up with the Joneses, and no demons. Just beautiful solitude. I've been told that wherever you go, there you are. Yes, I am here. But with every passing step, I am convinced that my demons are not. This is my sanctuary.
What kind of father does that type of stuff, huh? You never give a shit about me or Mom. You will never see your grandkids. I'm not gonna put them through the shit that you put me through. I wish that you would die in Vietnam. That's what I wish. Hear this loud and clear. I wish you were dead.
Shit, Karen. Oh, dude, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. This is ooh, this is bad. This is bad. I was up there on some of those rocks up there, and they gave way, and I slipped. This is really bad, Karen. Oh, crap. I'm not sure if it's, oh, yeah, it's broken. It's broken. Okay, now let's see that town is, I think it's that way. Fuck. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, fuck. Rusty. You idiot, Rusty. You idiot.
It's been a 3-day trip into the wilderness, and I'm finally here. Our spot. Untouched by the outside world. This is where I'll find him. I can sense that he's near. He may not be on this earth anymore, but he is here. always wondered if I'd find him. And if I did, what would happen inside of me. Russell, Ethan, Matthews, Uncle Rusty.
Well, Uncle Rusty, this is what you wanted, to die out here. You got it. I don't think I want that, though. Yeah. So, just rest in peace. Hi, sis. I'm okay. I'm safe. I just needed someone to talk to. I found him, Elizabeth. Yeah, I found him and he's dead. You know, I hope the whole thing was just a big mistake, but I mean, why did he leave me behind? He was my best friend. And he left me behind. You know, it's so stupid as I could have saved him, Sid. I don't want to be like that. Sis, I'm turning myself in. I can't run anymore. Could you do me a favor? Yeah, just tell Dad that, you know, he can come see me if he wants. Okay. Okay. I gotta run. Sis, I'll talk to you later.
Bart no longer needs me to be his voice. He'd already said it all. He just needed a little help.
I got your letters.
Your sister says hi.
How's Shannon?
She's fine. She's walking. She looks like your mother. Look, you said in your letters you wanted to talk.
I know. I just didn't actually think you'd show up.
Cameron? I know you blame me for stuff.
Dad.
I don't know what it is that I could do to convince you.
I know
to-
what I remember.
We can do this later. I can go.
No.
later.
No,
Fixed the truck last week. I didn't do a really great job. And of course, things aren't as clean as they should be.
Yeah, it's a mess. Look at this place.
Welcome home. So, I was actually debating about getting something for you. It's Rusty's things.
What?
Yeah, there was this old man. He was hiking up in the woods and he found some of his things.
An old man.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis.
Everybody's coming over, so we're gonna celebrate. Better clean up. I'm gonna go make dinner.
Ago. I needed to do this. I needed to come here, Cameron. This is good. This is good to be here. And I wish you were here so you could experience this feeling. It's good to be here and know where I'm at. I just wish somebody else was here. Cameron, I should have waited for you. But I just couldn't. I couldn't face you every day for the rest of my life. I just couldn't. That night, you're not the only one haunted by that night. Cameron. Your dad wasn't the only one in that house that night. Not the only one Where does the darkness in a man come from? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I never found out what happened to Bart. I thought about contacting Al to see if he got the package, but I have a feeling if there was still something more for me to do, Bart would find a way to tell me. I'll never know if Bart chose me, or if this was all part of some master plan, or if I was just at the right place at the right time. But Bart, he believed. And he waited. All of those years for someone, anyone, to drop by and offer him just a little bit of hope. There was just one more thing for Bart to do. And now that it's done, he can finally sleep.